We could paint the old apple cores and the rinds from the oranges.
That's something people probably didn't do much.
Yeah. We could have like old fruit.
Or we can get fruit, put it on the table, everybody tries to draw the fruit, and we eat it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't want to do fruit though. You want to do easy stuff.
Yeah.
Paint a pizza and then
Or
eat it.
cheeseburger.
No, we can still paint the pizza.
Okay,
You
unhealthy.
can paint the pizza box and then eat pizza in the box. Curly fries. That'll be fun.
You guys are really
We can
unhealthy.
paint Chinese.
Just go ahead. You only live once. Okay, have a burger.
You just slap in some orange. It doesn't
I
go
don't
in.
Really?
Why?
Because I know too much about how they are raised. I grew up in cow country. I know what they do to the cows. I give them beef.
So they give you
Hormones, antibiotics. They stand up for
That's
their
why we have
beef
six
in their own
That's
stuff.
Have you seen
I've-
Supersized Fish?
Yeah, and I've read The Omnivore Still.
Didn't he die?
Yeah, he died. He ate.
No, he
He
isn't.
tried to
No, he has a series about going around the world doing
No,
difficult
that
jobs.
guy's dead.
Died of eating McDonald's?
That
No,
is
he's
No,
alive.
he's eating McDonald's all day, every day for a month. And
Does the project.
Yeah,
What I'm
I
saying
remember
is
that.
he
Oh,
has
already
his
has
own
lunch and dinner
series
His
where he
heart
goes
rate shot
around
up,
doing
his
different
blood pressure.
jobs.
Well, but you don't have to eat McDonald's.
That's what I was saying. That whole documentary was stupid because nobody is going to eat McDonald's.
But wait a minute,
No, but look
that
at this.
documentary was actually smart. If you think about it, because it's like, she's like, who's gonna eat McDonald's like that for a month? But it proves that what's really in that type of food, if
No,
you do decide to have a diet.
not even. If he
Don't
ate that for
do
a
it.
month, but actually worked out, like bust his ass and just drank like at least 8 cups of water,
It'll be fine.
he would have been good.
Exactly.
But his whole point
I
is,
eat McDonald's
But
all
in
the
the long
time.
run, he would
I know,
but
but
do you eat it consecutively every single day for a month? That's the whole thing.
It's mostly salt.
But he got a lot of, he sued McDonald's, got a lot of money out of it.
Yeah, that's what made me mad. That he sued McDonald's.
sued McDonald's
after. How you gonna
over
sue McDonald's because you put their food in your mouth?
because, well, I mean, I'm sorry, but McDonald's, you know McDonald's,
It's like, I don't know, Burger King.
could I say something?
Sure.
I would like to say something. I've taught a lot of classes about food, and they're much livelier than the class about art. So I think next semester I'm going back to food. But that's not one of my specialties. They're way more lively than the art class, but I thought I'd try art. All right, so McDonald's had an ingredient, like a kind of fat, I think, or flavoring that they put into their French fries. They knew that it caused heart attacks, but they did not withdraw it from their food. Now, I'm sorry, that's totally unethical, immoral, and I will never eat there.
Have you ever ate at Wendy's?
So that's the argument for Professor, is that why they got sued? For knowing that and still selling it?
No, that guy sued.
No, the guy sued them because he got sick. Because
Yeah, he got sick after. So he
Because
pressed
the whole-
charges on McDonald's.
the whole
He
experiment-
wanted to eat McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's
I don't
told
get that.
to eat their food.
Because his whole experiment when she started off like eating McDonald's.
Yeah, but if you're eating double cheeseburgers and quarter pounders and getting that.
It's interesting, this week in my online class we're doing behavioral problems. So maybe I'll keep this going. It's like everyone is going wild. And
No, the lady had a right to sue because that McDonald's coffee was high.
Once?
Okay,
How often
but
do
now
you buy
they got
takeout?
come on.
How often do you buy takeout?
takeout,
Yeah, like
hardly ever.
at McDonald's, I worked at McDonald's and Wendy's when I was younger. When people come through to pay with their credit cards, when they pay with it or whatever, they give you the card, they don't realize most of the people that are using their credit card to pay for the stuff are stealing their information. You take the 16-digit numbers on it, the month, and the three number security code on the back, and copy it to your phone. You can clear that entire credit card in 2 days.
What?
But you can do that anywhere.
That is
They got that going on everywhere now. That's why you gotta be careful with your credit card. That's a scam.
When we-
That's a bad credit card scam yesterday. I just found out.
When I was at Wendy's,
They have that going on.
I was a bad person.
All right, we got 30 seconds.
Oh my.
30 seconds.
You're on tape right
That's
now.
nothing.
You're going to jail.
I can tell you that that's
They can't link none of that back to me.
just a kid.
Now they can.
We're changing the subject. No, we're not
Let
gonna
me not incriminate yourself. Exactly.
Anyway, though, let's go to
I
here.
can't believe this guy.
Professor, I was that kid.
All right, okay.
Don't say another word. You really are incriminating.
No, they still doing that.
Don't
though.
eat at Wendy's,
That
don't
gotta be-
McDonald's.
So wait a minute, why would you teach us
Horrible.
about art and not food? I mean,
I
food
know.
might have been a better topic.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I did it 3 semesters in a row. I was sick of it.
You did
Well,
food?
what did you like? What was it about? Like, what did y'all discuss and stuff?
We read The Omnivore's Dilemma. Yeah, and there was some, Michael Pollan is a really good writer, and we read the book and we watched some movies and we saw some documentaries about how cows and chickens are treated in this country. And
I would never watch
you would never eat meat again if you watched
I
these
watched
movies.
this.
Well, I can't watch it. I can't go home and tell my Puerto Rican
That
mother I
explains
don't
the difference in the
She would be
Well, maybe
upset.
the meat in Puerto Rico isn't all poison and
Yeah, if you see how they treat chickens up here, it's scary as hell. Like, they showed a video for like health costs with that. It's really
They
disgusting.
shove like a few thousand of them in a small room.
And then they like inject them with like steroids and stuff.
That's why you
It's
get
really
the full,
disgusting.
like fledged hens and shit.
Is that
They
why
got it all.
like the younger generation are looking older than us? That's what I feel.
yeah,
Cause the kids that are in high school, they look older than us.
they're gonna die young.
Yo.
Nah, I see.
I see they're getting smaller to me.
But yeah, you could have taught us about
They just act more grown too.
That's us. That's our fault.
It's too late now. I'll go back to it next semester when you're old and have graduated.
That's I want you to
Me
hold me
too.
back so I can take your class next
Well,
semester.
Yeah, I think I'm
I should sue I. If that's what it is.
You can't
I'm
sue
mad
them
at that
for what
over
you
eye.
make.
So what?
Yeah, I have a fact that she's
It is. Oh, it's so good.
I want you to get a copy.
I'm gonna sue my job. Like,
Cheesecake, pancakes, and the best pancakes in the world.
I don't even eat
All right,
no
the 3 of you.
Which I have.
This is your last chance.
What is this?
Thank you, and please be quiet. This is a painting by Pierre Bonnard. Here, I'll make it a little smaller so it's clearer. Of his wife. His wife was his primary subject that he painted, and his wife was troubled.
She looking.
Did he ever paint his mistress?
He did.
She had a
Yeah. How did you know that?
You said it. Typical.
Oh, all right. Yeah, he painted his mistress a lot, but his wife had a compulsion. Maybe because he had a mistress. I mean, I don't want to read into it, but she took a bath at least 3 times a day.
Yeah, she did. She's
So-
interesting.
Yeah, it's like, did she feel dirty from his carrying on with another woman? Maybe. But, or maybe she was just, wait, let me finish. So, there are a lot of paintings of his called In the Bath or In the Bathroom, which, in French doesn't mean the toilet, it means